Blub blub everyone, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy, the post-game, since we just finished the main campaign, although there is one more main quest. We'll see about that in a second. First we have to talk to Poppy because Poppy blooms.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Hello Poppy.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Yeah, hippogriffs can be quite dangerous, so I don't think she would have liked that.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
And unless you are depressed by it or something, you shouldn't widen your circle, you don't have to. I don't subscribe to that narrative, to that bullshit. Sorry to say that this way, but it's just... Some people just don't need too many friends, you know? And I think it's better to have fewer friends than to, you know... I mean, look around. See how many people are. Try to get everyone on your side and stuff and be their friend and have all the friends in the world. It's just... It's not good. It's not good. And some people just don't need many friends. It's fine. Let them be.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
And it doesn't make these people any worse than any other person, in my opinion. Some people think so, for some reason. My nephews can be in full view and still cause chaos. Well, that's a different problem at Harvest. That's called, well, let's not get into that. Did you tell your Gran we found the Snidgets?
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
Obviously.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Be careful,
You
though.
and I should meet for a butterbeer soon.
So...
Perhaps Highwing can join us?
yeah, probably not. Highwing, that is. Beast Friends. Cool. That was another quest line we finished. Perfect. We're almost level 40, almost. We do need to do the one battle arena, and we do need to finish all the side quests. But I want to see what this does first. Professor Weasley, what's going on? Oh, I need to go into her room, sorry. To her classroom. Transfiguration classroom, there it is. Oh, and there's also someone else in the Shadow of Friendship with Ominous. Yeah, we need to talk to Ominous. What happened with Sebastian is not great. And I think that will always happen, unfortunately. You can't stop it. The other day, my sister-in-law discovered that one of the twins had not been eating up like a good boy. He has just hidden the bits he didn't want by sticking them under the table. Yeah, I can imagine how she found out. It starts to smell.
Revelio.
Quite a bit. Was I ever in here? Yes, I was. Weasley's watchful eye.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
I mean, he said that when he died.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors, You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even helped Mr. Ollivander track down a family wand.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
I mean, it's about complete.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed.
It's at
Fortunately,
99%.
You do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Yeah, me too. How about year 6 now, please? Apparating and all the nonsense. Okay, that was it. There was something else, though. I was expecting something that I read about. Complete your wizard's field guide. That is what I was thinking. The end of year feast in the Great Hall. Okay, no, then I'm gonna do the other things first. Definitely. I mean, my field guide is complete. It's literally just these few quests that I need to do. That's all that's missing. I mean, there are a few field guides pages that I'm missing in Hogwarts. Who cares? They are not important.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ominous. I'm interested what comes out of this. Well, at least Ominous is our friend now, I would say. And probably can't see us anymore because, I mean, we brought her brother to Azkaban, I would guess. That is where he belongs, sadly. Isidora died. Weird.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions.
He has to face them.
It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both.
Doesn't mean much to me, to be honest.
I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend.
Well, thank you.
I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
I mean, I didn't hate him. A Sallow Grave, yeah. That was the end of that quest line. Nettie's quest line will give us some action still. Yeah, the demiguy statues is what I need before we end this. If this is really the end of the game, I need the demiguy statues before that. I thought this would be the I read about the house cup, but I thought we need to get points for the house cup before the year ends in the post game, but that's apparently not what it does. It just go to the Great Hall. You need to be level 34, which is interesting. How that would happen, but sure. Well, we have to find the demiguises then. At least those I want, because that's an achievement. Don't care about the field pages, to be honest. It doesn't make a difference if we have those or not. We've done all the challenges with this quest. I think it's the talk that is one part of the quest, and then comes the when we kill Harlow. I mean, we already killed Rookwood alone, so what can Harlow really do?
In a little place like this.
I don't even know who Harlow is anymore. Look at how beautiful all of this looks. Absolutely amazing. I love it. I'm gonna be sad when this game ends. I'm glad that we've seen the end, but it's sad that the game ends because it was a really good one. I played this for over 60 hours now. Quite good.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
No, I'm ready.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Oh, here again.
I sense he is close.
That's Marietta's manor.
I do not know. We should look around.
There they are. Found them. Hey guys. How we doing?
Children. What right into
Serve your...
We'll get everything going here.
We were right.
What do you think you are? Terrorizing
Yes, murdering.
Fringo! Ha ha! Time to see! You've been a Fringo
Aww. My potion is done.
Black local!
go, coward?
Here I'll find you! Petrificus Titanic!
Okay, you suck. You need to go.
You've made a grave mistake.
Damn, they're so dumb. It's so bad. Harlow it is? There was another one.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly
That guy.
loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests.
It's not a business.
But
You're an
I must
extortionist.
grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Well, you know, first I wanted... What? I can't do anything, thank you. Let's become invulnerable and then rip his heart out. Bam! In your face.
This moment, Mr. Harlow.
You fight like a muggle.
Perfect. Target
Enjoy it.
practice. Incendio! Expulso! I could do this all day.
In the face.
Incendio!
Where are these guys? Oh, I wanted to kill him with this.
Come now, you can do better than that.
And you did. Exploded. Oh, you as well. Weakling. He's not dead. Uh-oh. Evade, please. Well, that hurts.
Natty! No! Natty!
Well, it wasn't Avada Kedavra, so she's still alive. She's a little bit tortured, but you'll probably survive it once without damages. We did. Was definitely painful and horrible, but something you can get over. Harlow's last stand. One more quest needs to be done.
Are you
Acting
sure
on
you
instinct.
are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very
Nettie.
well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Well, now we have something in common, Nettie. We both were a target of the Cruciatus spell. Enjoy. Probably not that nice. Yes, I'm visiting her. Hello.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I am sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh.
Get it?
Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say.
I like that you realized
I hope
that.
that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Okay,
Thank
that was
you
a
for
little
coming to
thick.
visit me. It is always good to see you.
The Avenging Gazelle, Nettie's questline, is done. And a forte for achievement, level 40. And also, we have completed all challenges. That should be one as well, shouldn't it? Bam, Lucky Leprechaun Overcoat, which is ugly. 100% done, guys. 100%. There's one achievement we still need, and that is the wizards, the battle arenas. Wait, where's that one chest? It's downstairs? Oh. Did I disturb you all? Oh, I can't,
What sort of
really.
world are we in where children solve our problems?
Yeah, isn't it a great world where the children have to solve the problems? What are the grown-ups doing?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
By the way, are they doing anything at some point?
All is
Doesn't
now
really
clear.
seem
What
like
you
it.
have here is an Ovis Aries, commonly known as a sheep.
No, it's George.
Did your friend George hold in his mouth a mandrake leaf for an entire month?
What?
And equip himself with the chrysalis of a death's head hawk moth?
A what moth?
To which he added a silver teaspoon. Touched by neither sunlight nor human feet.
All I know is he said a tomato animagus.
The word is amato.
Oh, George.
Oh,
I know
George.
his voice.
Oh, he's after my boober tubers. Can you get him away?
George, stop it. Look, he knows his name.
He's a
George,
goat.
What are you doing with a sheep? You can't bring a sheep into school.
I was sure it was you.
Out! Right now! Now!
I look nothing like a sheep.
You just wait till I speak to Professor Weasley.
Yeah, he apparently wanted to become an animagus, and now they've got a sheep. And now the sheep is named George. I love it. Nice little scene there. I like it. I really do. Is there... Yeah, there's something we need to do in this last part. We do have the time for it, so we should. Let's go into the swamp and do this battle arena now. I'm interested in what that entails. That should be the last battle arena. We need to do all three. At least the last I found. And since I found about everything, that must be it. And if we did that, we get another achievement. But I still need to find the demi-guises. Ah, that's annoying. There are still these 3 missing. I mean, let's see if we can find them real quick after we done the battle arena. Because I would like to have those. And then I have, I think, all the achievements, I would say. I even got the 100 combo and the one for use ancient magic on everyone. Which is quite nice. And I would have thought would have been more of a hassle. Luckily it wasn't. What? Could you please? That is nonsense. Okay. But yeah, guys and people in chat, what did you think of this story? I would like to hear your opinion. It was a typical Harry Potter-esque story, but, you know, that's why one plays this game, I would say. Yeah, I don't need to fight loyalist warriors.
There you are.
He is dead, you fools.
I feel as though you're not even
God.
trying.
Defender!
You won't get away with that.
Confringo!
I will.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Well, you know, Ranrock doesn't need any followers anymore. He's dead. He murdered his ass. As he deserved for what he did to everyone. To all the people.
Revelio.
There you go. I really like the Dark Arts Battle Arena. That one was fun. But the Dark Arts are way too overpowered. Which they should be. You know, the easy way is what makes them so appealing. Very Star Wars, isn't it? Okay, let's see what... Oh, okay. The North Coast Battle Arena. We have all our spells. That's good, I guess.
Let's get this over with, shall
Get
we?
rid of him. Oh, I don't like you.
It would appear that you're grossly out.
And spiders as well. Why do you care about a spider? Oh. No, I'm
Your
poisoned.
poaching days are over.
First wave.
You'll regret crossing my path.
No, I don't like Inferi. And you I like the least of the lot. Oh wow, that kills them. No, that thing was burning, wasn't it?
No more happy days. A lamb to the slaughter.
I think I might rather enjoy
Gotcha.
That's just
Ow.
the beginning. What's this?
Stop right there.
Stop your Inferi nonsense.
Expulso!
I know you have bored.
Ah, damn it.
Incendio.
Incendio!
You're going to regret that. Marvelous strike.
I should Protego a little bit more, shouldn't I?
Bringo!
Oh, that I could have Protegoed again.
What are you doing?
Let's make short work of this guy.
Will you hold still?
You know, holding still sounds like a dumb idea. How about a smart one?
Have you done?
Oh, come on.
Oh, too
There you go. Finally, I got one. If you do a spell, it's impossible to protect against another. Oh, no, please, no. At least that was good. Oh god, there's another. Haha! Stupefying against them instantly kills
There's a
them.
victory that came none too
Since
soon.
we are so strong. We're level 40. Oh, there is one that I'm missing. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's not a thing that happens. Just kill it. I hate those things.
This has become personal. Would you be needing a hip for an Pass us out. Incendio! Expulsion!
Get rid of him.
What are your thoughts, John?
Oh, you guys. What? He Protegoed? Oh, there you. Oh, you little.
Dark. Give it back.
Give it back. It's my one. Ah, damn it. That's why it's so annoying if Inferi are around. They're just standing in the way.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Definitely you guys. Again, only in the way, you little gits.
Hold still.
Now, this has become personal.
And spiders as well.
Proud of yourself, are you? Expulsion!
See, what I would like to do is disarm these fools. Ow.
Die for that.
When they do the electricity. Because that's what you're supposed to do with these guys. Did he just disapparate?
Look what you've done! You pay for that.
Okay, get rid of that cow.
Now, this has become personal. You die for that.
Gotcha. See, that's what you need to do. Ow.
Look what you've done! You pay for that.
Perfect. That's what I wanted. Thieves Code. Rise to the challenges. We did it. Yes. Battle arenas all done. And we got the Thieves Code for it. Is that the one that was missing from exploration? I doubt it. Wait. Let me see. The collections under... Oh yes, I got all. We've got literally all appearances. It was the Thieves Code. For the Debonair Scallywag. How nice. I want to see that one. That looks good. Yes, that looks really nice. Not for the rest of the outfit though. So I'm gonna keep on the noble's attire, but damn, the Thieves Code is a variation on that. That's pretty neat. Oh, and this one as well. The embellished cobalt overcoat. This one is also very nice. It's a little too shiny, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. It has a nicer blue. See, that is something we forgot. We need to get one more point allocated. Sure. These get to be stronger. Why not? Savvy Spender. There is another achievement. So what do we have now in terms of achievements? The Demiguy's Dread. Find all Demiguy statues is missing. 38 out of 45. Complete all collections. Why is that not done? Breed every type of beast. I don't know how to breed a Grabhorn or how to breed a Phoenix. I bred all of the others. For sure. I even bred a toad off screen. Huh. And the global achievements. What's the rest missing? The Seeker of Knowledge. But that is the end with the House Cup. The Aura's Apprentice. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna look that up now. Give me a second. I'm gonna put a cut in here for a sec. Okay, so I just realized that I cannot get 3 achievements as this character because you can get 4 achievements corresponding to one of the houses when you reach the map room, which is quite BS in my opinion, but sure. So you would need to make 3 more characters to get all the achievements. What we can get is the Demiguises. And I'm trying to do that now. There is a Demiguise statue here. I just have no idea where it is. Which is quite annoying. Let's start down here. And I'm gonna try that until we have 50 minutes in the part or something. And then I'm gonna cut until we find the last one. Because that's the last thing we can do. Oh, well. Maybe a little earlier. Maybe just a few minutes. We'll try that for 7 minutes. I heard something. Was I back here? I think I got a page here. But yeah, to get all the achievements, you need to do all collections, which means you have to have all field pages, you have to have all wand handles, you have to have all conjuration things. It's quite stupid, actually. You literally have to find everything to get all achievements. And I'm gonna try that, but off screen, because all I'm missing is these pages in Hogwarts. And all of the collection chests. I have to find them somehow. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Whatever that is. Yeah, now, how do we find the last airbender? No, the last Demiguise, and also all the collection chests. But I won't do that now. Look at that, there's a lock on this floor.
Incendio.
No?
Revelio.
Isn't that the witch that, you know, disenchanted the fire and enjoyed being burned multiple times? But yeah, all we need to do is find the Demiguises and then do the House Cup thing, whatever that is. Oh, wasn't there something in here that I couldn't open in Heckard's office? Ah, there's one.
Hello, Hamora.
But I actually want the demiguises is the thing. And I've already searched for them, but again, I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna find them today, and I'm gonna get a guide. But I do that off screen, and I'll bring you back when we found the last one. Before I take that. Yeah, see, that's what we couldn't do before. That's why there's so much stuff missing. Just finding that is so harsh sometimes. And I was mixing up collections with challenges, because the challenges are all done. The collections, unfortunately, are not. Unidentified outfit. But this helps. There's just no demiguise here, unfortunately. But you know, the more we get, the better and easier it will be to find these demiguises. And we know there is still one more in this astronomy tower.
Never been prouder than for how you handled Ranrock.
Well, thank you. You taught me. So, you know, couldn't have done it without you. Dear Professor Heckard. I mean, if you would have thought someone's heart is giving out, who would have thought it would be Fig and not Heckard, right? I mean, the woman is older than time itself. Nope, she's going strong. I mean, sure, it's a weird thing, but it is. Good thing. Now I actually wish I could see these demiguises somehow. And I can't, because Revelio shows you even the demiguises, but you know, it doesn't help me much. Nope, this is not how. I need to go up one more. There's only one missing in this tower. I have nothing against the collection stuff, usually. But I would appreciate if in the end you would get a... Can't be in the toilets, right?
What are you up to now?
I mean, there was stuff in the toilets.
Revelio.
But I would see that if it would be in there. I just wish in the end you would get a little help there in terms of, oh hey, here is a way to, you know, find that. Yeah, who is taking his classroom now? Ah, one of the 4. Perfect. That's pretty good. It's actually just a lot of field pages that we need. Aw, poor Professor Fig. He wasn't even the dark arts teacher who is said to just die all the time. Or get replaced all the time. Poor Professor Fig.
Revelio.
But yeah, I just need to look at the map and see where I'm still missing some pages and go there. And run around in Revelio all the time. It's not gonna be much engaging, much more than this anyway. There is literally nothing here. It's impossible. And I did this before, especially in the astronomy tower. And it was the most frustrating thing, because there is nothing here. And sometimes it's quite hard to discern where you actually are in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
What counts as the astronomy tower and what doesn't, for example. It's not easy. There's something. Page. That's what I learned playing this game. Oh, go away, Peeves. Why is Peeves even tolerated in here?
Revelio.
There it is. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded, yeah. And the Room of Requirement, of course. That was a really cool addition. The Room of Requirement used in that way. That was amazing.
Revelio.
I really enjoyed that. I can't see that. There is no stupid demiguise anywhere to be found.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I mean, there's another collection chest,
Hello,
which is
Hamora.
cool. I'm gonna put a cut in here because I want to show in this part the house cup as well. And I bring you back when we found the last one. Be right back. There we finally are. We found them all. Demiguise Dread. We are in the restricted section in the library. Which is restricted, but not for us, apparently. We could just walk in. And this was the last one we were missing. There were some... the other two were... One was in the Muggle classroom. In the classroom of Muggle Studies. And the other one was in the Ramparts, mind you. In the Ramparts. Never would have thought that there is even a Ramparts left at this castle, but sure. There is, and there was quite a bit of stuff we found. How much do we miss right now? How much? Only 28 pages. That's not that much. That's doable. And also a few collection chests. But there are a few more collection chests that we're missing in the world. We found 2 more wand handles in here. Yeah, we're only missing 2. Oh, these come from quests. Interesting. This is absolutely horrible. Yeah, only 2 are missing. And we're missing, yeah, again, these pages. What? Apparently less pages? Weird. And we're missing 7 more conjuration items. That's all that we're missing for the collection things. And then I have to play this to the map room 3 more times. Meh, for all achievements. That's really annoying, actually. But sure. Our quest is the house cup things, and we're gonna do that right now. I really hope that doesn't change or there isn't a different ending when you got everything done, you know, the whole collection done, because that's quite annoying. And I could do it, it's just not today, and I do want to play this through today. So let's go into the Great Hall and see what the house cup is. But off screen I will find all of the collection items. It's not that hard.
What are you up to now?
Now do an evil run? Oh god. And you know, evil run is interesting because you couldn't even... I still hear it from back here, a field page.
He has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Oh, he's kicking him away again. Oh no! That wasn't planned. Of course I haven't saved. Get a grip, buddy. Well, we have unicorns. Oh yeah, breed all the beasts. This is something I also haven't done. For some reason. Lionfish spines. Oh, the Jericho! It is a dodo. Oh, her father. Nice. Oh, kitty. Evil runs are usually kind of half-assed. They figure out the main story and then try to cram an evil character into it somehow, yeah. I didn't want to do that quest. I wanted to save first.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw!
The ambition of Salazar Slytherin.
Ooh.
And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me,
Suddenly they're in the
Headmaster,
bathroom.
if I may.
Of course.
One particular
We mess
student's
it up.
heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less.
We're late
Well,
again, by the
it would
way.
seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes.
Everyone is
Thank
into
you,
alliteration. Oh, yes,
Professor
of course.
Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
We don't know what points were up until now. But yay, we won! How surprising. I must say I found that a little bit better made in the first two games. Because there you actually got points for how well you did with your spells and stuff. Oh. And there's the credits. There we have it. Oh, beautiful font here. Very nice. You actually earn points along the year. I mean, in the end, you still won, but whatever you did. But it still felt like you had an influence, you know, during that time. I don't even know if you could lose. I never lost that. I don't think you can. Still, if you earn points during the year, that just made it a little bit more... seem a little bit more like you were participating. I mean, here it was said, oh yeah, you earned some points and stuff in the first time we learned something, but that's about it. They could have put a little bit more emphasis on that, I think. But otherwise, oh, in memory of Dave Ross. Sad. Apparently they didn't make it. But yeah. So look at all these. Look at this beautiful background. My goodness. It's disgustingly good. I really had a lot of fun with this game, I must say. It has taken a while, and I still am going to invest a little bit more time and hopefully get all the achievements, which is not far. I don't know what I have to breed to get that achievement. Not many have that achievement, and I can't breed a phoenix or the grab horns for some reason, so it must be all the others, so I must have missed one. I don't know which one, but apparently I did. And we'll get that achievement, and the collection needs to be finished. That's the easier one. The really annoying one is playing it to the map room 3 more times. But, you know, maybe once a week or something. That was a big and beautiful project. Very, very nice of you to say that, Zapsi. Thank you. And it was quite fun, in my opinion. I wouldn't have thought that the game would be this good. I really enjoyed it. It was a little bit too much collection stuff in the end, but again, a beautiful story. And just so much stuff to discover. So much stuff that you got throughout the whole game, like the beast that came that you got, the potion brewing, the herbology or botany, whatever you want to call it, the room of requirement as a whole that you can decorate yourself and find stuff in the world to decorate even further. That you can decorate the vivariums, that you get 4 of these vivariums, which are beautifully designed. Even the swamp, just the lighting is a little swampy and therefore you can't see much. But it's still very beautifully designed. All the stuff around Hogwarts that you can explore. Hogwarts itself that you can explore. It's so much. And it's so cool. I must say I really enjoyed this. This is worthy of of the universe, of this universe, you know. I think this was a really good game. Definitely something I would have wished for with Harry Potter 1 and 2, but you know that technology wasn't far enough there to do this. And I really hope they come out with maybe a Quidditch DLC and something else, or just a new one, just Year 6. I want Year 6 now, Year 6 and Year 7, definitely. With my character, just continue where I left off, you know, get more spells, get more stuff, more challenges, more things you could do, and all of that. That would be amazing. What do you think, guys? Really, really, really like the game. That's why I just played through it. And when did it come out? On the 10th, in the 10th. So in about 11 days I played through this. Not permanently playing, but as often as I could. I know it cost me a lot of followers. 8 followers or something. I was at 500 before, but you know, I don't care, it's worth it. That game was a lot of fun. And it's not doing well on my YouTube, but oh well. I still enjoyed it, and it was a lot of good things. Oh, look at all the choir. Even the harp and the viola, the piccolo. Oh, nice. The English horn, the French horn. The music was quite fitting for the game, I think, and not too much from the movies. There were, of course, the little bits here and there that were, of course, identifications of the whole thing of Harry Potter as a universe, but not too much in terms of copyright stuff, which I like. There was one copyright thing in there so far in the parts I uploaded. I got one copyright claim, unfortunately. But oh well. I don't make money with these videos anyway, so whatevs. Apart from people who sub on Twitch, which no one has to do. That's quite nice if you want to support me like that. But again, it's fine if you don't. If you watch, that's more than enough support for me. And I'm very happy to have you all here. Every time. And yeah. Again, great game. Oh, I love the animations of all the animals. That was actually pretty good. Always looked quite nice. I still find the grab horn came a little late, because you can still run around with them. They are normal mount. And also the hippogriff came a little late as well. And it was so unwieldy that I just used the broom all the time. It's beautiful when you fly with the hippogriff. It's amazing. It looks so good, but just to do the tasks you needed to do, it was a little unwieldy and a little much. You can even run around with the hippogriff, by the way. It's an intermediate between the broom and the grab horn, actually. But it came a little late, both of them. The grab horn way too late, and the hippogriff a little late. I know why. Story-wise, that made sense. But to really get something out of them, to really use them, to really enjoy going around with them in the world, a little bit late. What else can I say? Did enjoy the crafting, since you could... there wasn't much in terms of stats that you got from them that made it quite easy to discern what's better and what's worse, which just kept your mental capacity free from that, which is something that games like that I criticize highly on in games like Borderlands, or all these looty shooters, whatever it is. It's just, it annoyed me to hell and back that they put that in there, and that you had to. It showed you if it's better or worse, even in those games, but there were so many stats on these weapons and stuff that this wasn't a good indicator for if it's really better or not. And it was quite clear here which one was better or worse. It didn't really matter which one you took. You just went for stats and you could make it look like whatever you wanted, and that is awesome. that was really fun to find your own style and not have to do fashion souls or something, you know, in this regard. Not have a tile that looks crappy but has good stats and therefore you have to wear it and look like a clown. You could just find your own style with this and what fits to your character. And that was cool. I really enjoyed that part. It was a bit sad that the wands didn't contribute, the wand handles, to anything. Could have been something in there, but it's fine. The traits were nice, but when you finally found the concentration, which gives damage boost to all spells, that's enough. That's all you need. There's nothing else you ever need in terms of traits. That gave us quite a damage boost, actually, especially with crits. It was quite nice. And since in a combat you can make your own crits, you know, you can provoke them by just breaking their stance with special spells. Or with just using their weaknesses, like when the guys were conjuring up thunderstorms or something and you took their wand from them and the magic still unloaded onto them, they were always then going on a knee because they were exhausted by that if they're not killed by it. And then you could really hurt them because you would crit all the time when that happened and on all these things. Or the insta-kills that you got when you levitated one of the Dugbogs. I think Dugbogs was the name. And then just cut off their tongue and they instantly died. Quite good. Quite fun. Quite a fun thing in the combat systems. Just sometimes it was hard when there are many enemies around to put the right spell on the right enemy at the right time. Because it was hard to target them sometimes. I didn't use the target system much. I always tried to use the camera to target, or mostly did that. Which was a kind of a mistake in that regard. It was a little bit easier with the target system, but sometimes they were just moving around and you still couldn't target them with the target system because you couldn't get fast enough to the one you wanted. And would just blown to bits until you got there, and that's just not great. Anyway, I really hope you had fun with that project. I'm GaryTheGammarid. Again, leave me a like if you liked it. Sub my YouTube definitely if you want to see more, and I really hope you do. Follow me on Twitch. I really have to get a different muscle memory for that now. And also come to the Discord and talk with us about games and all the fun stuff. Give me a suggestion for what I should play. I'm always looking for that because it's really nice if you get feedback, even if it's a game I don't consider myself playing in a way. Don't consider myself as part of that genre in a way. It's still nice to know what my viewers, you guys, everyone who watches, actually wants to see, to have a little nudge into what I should play, I guess, you know. And if I have a lot of people who want me to play things that I wouldn't play because it's not my thing or something, then I at least know that I have to change something, maybe. I don't know. But it's still always good information, so definitely make your voice heard. Tell me what you want. Also tell me if you like the project or not. That's always another nice thing. And otherwise, I see you at the next project. Thank you for watching, guys. And bye-bye. And also blub blub, of course.